behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of. The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got Miller. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1.
To 7.
They'll run on first down. Robertson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
On first down, it's Robertson. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw.
18-yard line.
And that is caught, but the bank judge right there to say incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time, but now it'll be 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Bucs on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. The gun. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got a 1st down and then some in midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Got the defense on their heels. 2 1st downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8. On play action, they'll throw. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
Falcons 7.
Charles, 54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one because normally if he misses, it's accuracy, not length, because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot, you know, maybe it's like my wedge. You know, when you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
They'll run on 1st down. Robertson. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd down now, it's Robertson. And he lost the football.
The ball carried by the running back. A fumble on the play.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Down back at the 40-yard line.
And an incomplete pass.
The pass.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He'll air this one out from Mims. The third down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. John Ross with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs.
Brandon McManus set to kick.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Touchdown.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Woods. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
At his own 49-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
57, Mike, 57.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now a timeout. Seven seconds left in the first half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. He'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Woods. And this is going to be incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game. The second half upon us sooner than we barked. For Week 7, second half, let's do it.
Jason
The
Sanders.
Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Delay of game, offense.
Everybody's down in control. Let's just make plays, man.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still second down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Robertson. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
The throw over the middle taken in. And oh, he coughed it up. And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
Fumble on the play.
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy.